Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Welcome, everybody, to Season 3, Episode 38, here on this lovely day of football. It is a Friday, and we do like to eat fries because ba-da-ba-ba-ba, that's copyright. But everybody, welcome to the show watching YouTube and Spotify. Did I say that? I probably already did say that because my memory is as good as Murata's shooting. And by that, I mean uh, we love him. But everybody, let me introduce you first. My co-host of the show, Solomon. Hey, how are you doing? A Chelsea fan and a Borussia Dortmund fan, and also a fan of life. Why not just life?
Uh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That's
Can't
good.
complain, with.
No, nothing to complain about. Nothing like Chelsea losing consecutively, Dortmund bottling the title. Nothing at all, right?
Mm.
Right?
No, nothing.
Okay.
The
Well, hey,
opposite, actually.
really? Okay.
The
Well, hey.
announcements, sightings, sellings. You know what I
Mm,
mean? It's just.
it is true. We will talk about that in a little bit. So.
Mm.
We will give you them down low. And then also another guest on the show. He's been here before, but we love him. A transfer agent. Glad to have him on for another week. He is busy as a buffoon. No, sorry, as a baboon in the tide eating season of October 21st, 1944. But Ace, Agent Dimitri, how are you doing, mate? He's a fan of just every team because he is a transfer god. How are you, buddy?
I don't know. I am the finest fan. I'd say a glore if you ever met one, but or fan, whatever. Hello,
You're in a
everyone.
fandom?
Yeah, I run a fandom for the best
Furries?
football club ever.
Oh.
Um, what's their name? Wolfenshire. Yes,
Wolfenshire.
Wolves. Yeah,
Oh,
Wolves.
okay,
Yeah,
Wolfenshire. Yeah, yeah. Wait, so are
yeah.
you doing new dealings with Wolfenshire now?
Yes, I think that's their name. I don't know. They have a funny fluffy wolf on their top, like on their club
Yeah.
thingy.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about the Wolverhampton, Wolfenshire, Wolven top and
Yeah, those guys.
Can you
They
repeat
seem
the name,
like
please? Can
nice
you please
people.
repeat the name so everybody understands?
Oh, Hampton. Yes.
The Hamptons.
No, not them, not them. What's
Billy Ray
there was a
Cyrus?
bird on a ball.
Oh,
Tottenham. There you go.
so not the Wolves, the Tottenham Hop
No,
Spurs,
yes. I call them birds with balls.
the Birds with Balls.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, we learned something new. I mean, you are the transfer agent here, so we have to respect what you have to say. So. Indeed. Birds with
Yes.
balls. All right, well, everybody welcoming these guests and hosts to the show. But let us first get into some breaking news, which is kind of some breaking news, but hey, at least I found something. But first one is breaking news with the UEFA Under 21 Championship for Euros. Indeed, it is going on. It first started out with how many teams? Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It started out with 32 teams, obviously, and it was now to talk about it. I could have talked about this last time, but I wanted to get more brief about it now. So basically, group stage is all done and dusted, and we went past the quarterfinal. What? Wow, corgi. The corgi finals. That's not funny. But the quarterfinals, it was actually between some 8 teams. So first game, it was Georgia under 21s and Israel under 21s. It was 3-4. It was 0-0 actually the whole game, even into extra time. But then into penalties, Israel won that game's 4-3 with an outstanding job from their keeper. No surprises, but Georgia did fall in that one. Then it's Spain and Switzerland. They're under 21s, 2-1 for Spain, going on beating Switzerland. Then, of course, the England under 21s, which are the favorite to win the actual tournament, versus the Portugal under 21s, with England did winning 1-0, and Anthony Gordon, the Newcastle young lad from Everton, scoring in the 34th minute. And then, of course, I guess, say for Spain as well, who scored Sergio Gomez and then Juan Miranda as well too. And then, of course, for Switzerland, Zeke Amdouni, I believe. And then also the last game, which was actually yesterday, or I guess, on let me think. It was on July 2nd. It was between France under 21 and Ukraine under 21, which everybody thought France was going to sweep the floor because they do have a stacked squad. I mean, I can just even say some. people from Francis Sexwell. So, Cherokee, a youngster from Lyon who plays on Nyon, Thuram as well too, who's a great player as well too. Then Kalu and Simakin as well, and then Ngonko as well too. Not Nkunku, Ngonko as well. But yeah, it was tough. It was very tough for them, and Ukraine did win that game 3-1 with Heroi Sudakov scoring a penalty in 32nd minute, and then Ryan Cherky scoring in the 19th minute before that. But then in the 44th minute again, Heroi Sudakov scoring, and then in the last minutes of the game, Anton Bondarenko scoring in the 86th minute. And yeah, I mean, the whole team kind of relied on one man, and I'm sure. Solomon, do you happen to know who this young man is for Ukraine, who assisted 2 goals and was the
Do
star?
I? Do I? With that beautiful long ball.
Did you watch?
Yeah.
Did you watch the game?
Modric. Well, I mean, I watched the highlight, but
Okay,
I
fair.
watched the assist, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful goal, actually. It was a beautiful
His
assist.
long balls was like you would
Yeah.
see this type of long balls from Iniesta or like I
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
Modric or
Or
something like that.
Cross from Real Madrid as well. He have amazing long balls. Or Pogba when he used to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he used
he
to
used
ping
to-
those in. Oof.
Yeah. So it was like, oh, it was sad. But yeah, yeah. Modric,
Modric, yeah,
Mikhailo. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, yeah, yeah. I watched it and I was like, oh man, what impressive!
He
This is gonna
carried the
be.
team. He carried this
Mhm.
team. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, to see that fight, I hope he does the same with Chelsea, not gonna lie. And as
yeah.
well too, with the France team, they did have some great players like Cherokee as well too. I hope he
Mhm.
goes to Chelsea. I've seen some links, and if he goes to Chelsea, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I would love that.
Yeah, yeah. They're signing a
That'd be
bunch
great.
of young players for 6, 7 years,
Yeah,
so it might
but
be one of
U21. I mean, it is U21. It's not as
them.
important, but it's gonna be interesting to see the finals as well too. So yeah, the finals obviously it's between Israel and England. I think England's gonna win that one. Not gonna lie, they do have a great squad. Then Spain and Ukraine as well too. And I that's gonna be a good game actually, Spain and Ukraine. But I just do see England because England they actually do have a stack squad. If you look it up right now, they
Mhm.
have Anthony Gordon upside with Morgan Gibbs White, with Ramsey on the side from Aston Villa, Curtis Jones from Liverpool, Anthony Gomez from United,
Yeah,
but then he transferred to Lille. Then
yeah. Don't
Nune,
forget Madueke as well.
yeah, I was about to say Noni Madueke from Chelsea, then
Yeah,
James Gardner, and Hardwood Bellis, Levy Caldwell as well too from Chelsea. I mean, he's
yeah,
going to Chelsea.
from
Then Max Aarons from
White.
Norwich City, but yeah, they have a also they have great some players on the bench too. But
I wonder if Loose Hall is in there.
what do you say?
Hall? Is he like? Isn't he like 18, 19, 20?
I think he's like 22. Maybe.
Really? Is he?
I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I
Okay.
don't know.
Let's look it up.
Are you talking
Yeah,
about Lewis Hall?
yeah, yeah. Lose Hall.
Oh, I think. Is he?
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
I'm
he's
not.
like 18.
He is indeed.
18. Yeah, 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 he's 18. But I don't know
Yeah,
if
he's
he's
18. Okay, man, that makes sense why he's not playing at under 21s. He's probably just playing for like the U20s or something like that.
U17. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, you're right. The England, yeah, they have because it's academy system is pretty good as well,
Oh,
and
of
they have
course.
pretty good player.
Yeah.
And some of them actually play in the Premier League. Some like you can't really, yeah.
Mm.
It would be like it was pretty bad. It would be pretty bad if they lose against Israel.
Yeah. But then again, wouldn't be surprised because England is good at choking.
Bottom,
So,
yeah.
yep, yep. So, yeah, let's get a clap for England.
Mm.
That's about all they get. All right. Now,
Mm.
let us get into Indeed, which is behind this. Poch. Maurizio
Woo!
Pochettino was
Yeah,
announced today for Chelsea. And, the Chelsea tracksuit that Chelsea does not want to release because they're a bunch of
yeah.
mindless people. I mean, I guess they're waiting still for the sponsorship deal to drop any
Hmm.
training stuff or anything. It'd be nice for
Mm.
something. Jesus Christ. And I've seen
They didn't.
also, like, what do you
Yeah,
say?
they didn't even show up any players arriving back to the camp. I don't know
No,
if
I
they
know.
haven't
It's
come.
annoying. And as well
Yeah.
they did like I've seen I forgot. There was another, oh yeah, Amari Hutchinson, the Jamaican
Yeah.
player. he was wearing Chelsea gear, and he was wearing like this type of
Yeah,
uh
the Golden Crest.
the Golden Crest as well too with the training. But yep,
Mhm.
everybody has it. It's fine. I guess Travago. I like Travago. I'm okay with it. So
Ah,
it is what it
yeah,
is.
yeah, we'll settle. It's better than steaks.com.
Yeah. Oh my
But
gosh. Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah. Let me say what Mauricio had to say in his interview. He said with his first interview with Sky Sports, he did say this to Chelsea FC. He said
yeah,
this. We respect our past. We are so proud about our past. Wait, what? We respect our past and we are proud, so proud about our past. That makes more sense. But now it is time to build the new club with our new fans. They have new fans, I guess, with different fans. Okay, that behave, of course, and different to the other clubs. And of course, that is our responsibility also to build a very good relationship with our new fans. Hope that we can create as soon as possible this good feeling, but I know very well that we are going to create this good feeling about the signal that the team needs to send them. And he said we need to be, a team that shows togetherness, that care about the club, care about the fans, and that we're going to fight until the end for the badge. I like that. And it is the most important thing
yeah,
to for the fans to feel that all the players are going to be involved in the game. They're going to die for the club. That is the most important thing to create for this good feeling. And for sure, we're going to feel proud of each other. So, yep, final message is that we are excited. We can only promise to work hard and to defend this shirt until the end and never give up. And of
Ooh,
course, we are going to try to do everything for them to feel proud and to show that we really care. And this
yeah,
is what he can promise. And this is going to be the consequence of our job, our actions, and the way that we make our decisions for the best of the club. But yep. Yeah, that was his first, interview for the club. So I like he's not, giving any excuses about us right now. He knows that we're down in the dumps, and he's gonna try to make
mm,
them and try to get the players only to play that actually give a crap. So you know, that's great. And I'm gonna guess that Gallagher is gonna be in that because I know Gallagher. He tries his hardest to for the clubs. That's one of the only players I actually saw playing in
try.
the that actually gave a crap playing while he was playing. So
Yeah,
it's disappointing. Him and Noni as well too, and Noni Madueke as well too. So
yeah. I
yeah,
think it's gonna be a new feeling because, well, you try getting rid of like three coaches.
yep.
That's not a problem, and then you get, well, you try to clear out the back room, like they got rid of like Czech, Maria. They got rid of a lot of directors. They brought
Mhm.
in new people. Still didn't work. So the only thing that left right now is, well, selling the players and
Yep.
having a new philosophy overall, trying to hold everything, overhaul everything, basically just trying to, yeah, come up with a new concept, with a new philosophy, with a new mindset, new players as well, young players as well. There's like future in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense. But if it doesn't work, it's gonna be pretty bad because now you're out of options. What do you do? Like change the coach, you change the back room, you change the players.
Change the
Then it
underwear.
doesn't work. Yeah, yeah, that's Edison for you. Anyway, uh,
Whoa.
was was that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't that one of the guys who said like they had a superstition about changing underwears, so they wear the
Maybe I
same.
don't know.
Like the Man City goalkeeper.
He didn't change his underwear.
He didn't change. Yeah, that was what he said on the interviews.
What
Oh,
the hell?
throughout his finals, he would. Yeah, players have all sort of like superstition when it comes to
Yeah, but
the.
what the heck is that? They don't change their underwear. Well, okay, whatever.
Apparently he doesn't. Anyways, he was the same one to every final, and he haven't lost, I guess, since I don't know. But yeah, so now you don't have anything to change other than like what, going with like three coaches, cleared out the
Yep.
back room, like so. This is like
I mean,
600.
it's gonna be interesting for Poch because I know what he did for Tottenham was great. I mean,
Yeah,
okay, sorry, let me restate that. What he did for Tottenham was good because he brought them to a Champions League final, and to bring Tottenham, which is a team that
Yeah.
is I don't know.
He did
They're
it without buying any player as well. If he have the financial backing
it's a
that
difficult
Chelsea had,
club to
yeah.
talk about because it's Tottenham and they've never been the top team, but
You actually
to
said like
reach
Chelsea is one of the best teams in the world. I'm
yeah,
like,
but
oh,
you have to say that as a coach. What is he gonna say? Oh yeah, Chelsea's not the best team in the world.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know what I mean. Like it's a slight,
Yeah.
gotta let the yeah. I'm just I'm gonna be like stoked with the game between Chelsea and because it's always firing,
hmm
no matter who the coach is.
And the
I'm
first
just
game of the season, Solomon. Do you know who
oh,
it is?
uh, I think don't we have like less? What is it? Very
It
oh
starts
the
with a L.
ooh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Leicester for sure. So
It's a spicy one. Yeah, it's not Leicester for sure because they just got relegated.
yeah. Who is it then?
Liverpool.
Oh, our first. What really?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Liverpool.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I I would really love it if it just like came out of the nowhere and just like
Spanked them.
obliterated them. Yeah, and then Poach is like, oh, so that last season, you know, what's his name? Club said like, oh, that's actually a good thing that you can't just buy a bunch of player and expect the results. And
Yep.
this season, at the beginning of the season, we just came out of nowhere and whipped them, and then you say, well, I guess apparently you can buy your way to winning, and then you
It's
get like,
true.
oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, yeah. But anyways,
I,
it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be interesting
I like how Chelsea hasn't bought that many players in at least because compared to
this
some
season.
other
Yeah.
clubs, they at least have more transfer backing. I mean, Chelsea's sold
Mm.
a ton of players at least. I mean, probably to, make sure that they're okay with the financial fair play and all that. So, yeah. So, mm, it's interesting. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's now get into our next topic, which is indeed, of course, where's the crisis button? Transfer
Mm.
window. So, I don't need music for this. Yep,
Yeah.
transfers. I mean, I can get into a couple right now. I mean, we did go over some ones last time, but just hit it in the hit hit it in
High five.
whatever that is. Um, yeah, I'll go over some. So Dominic Charles Bolashlali. No, I should say this. It's Hungarian. Uh, Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Yeah, Dominic Szoboszlai from Hungary, from RB Leipzig, went to Liverpool for 70 million euros. So, yep, great for him. And that's a top striker as well too. Not the one that I've really heard about, but it is what it is. And then of course, Sandro Tonali. This breaks my heart. From AC Milan, their backbone went
Ooh.
to Newcastle for another 70 million, of course, as well too. Yep, the Italian midfielder did go to Newcastle to join in the Prem to see his talent, and could be interesting. Definitely gonna be interesting. It's yeah. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, that happened. That did happen indeed. Then, of course, some more confirmed ones. James Madison to Tottenham from Leicester City, 46 million. That is confirmed now. Ruben Neves from Wolverhampton Wonders to Dimitri Wolverhampton Wonders. Can I get a woo? I hated that. I hated that so much, but I need to hear Dimitri.
What? I'm sorry, I lost train of thought. I was thinking Chelsea has OnlyFans now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Oh, I hated that so much. Thank you. Cheers. Yep. So Ruben Neves did the Portuguese midfielder went to Al Hilal for 55 million. Not alcohol, Al Hilal. That's for Jack Grealish. And then of course, Nicholas Jackson, the center forward from Villarreal, who is from Senegal, went to Chelsea for 37 million. Great deal for Chelsea, but we will see how that will work out as well too. And I mean, I guess Sergio Busquets, that's on the talk as well, uh going from Barcelona to Inter Miami. That's almost confirmed, I believe. Um, yeah, I I don't know. I really don't. I get Steven Gerrard. joined a team in Saudi Arabia as well too. That's kind of one of the newish things to talk about as well too. It's I don't know. It's kind of it's it's tough to talk about. I don't like talking about much about the Saudi Arabia thing because it just is buying the whole league.
No, but that's the thing though. I don't think it's any different than any other league. They're buying
Yeah.
players, but the only thing that's different than the league is that it's owned by the PIF or like by the Saudis fund. That's the only like there's a little bit of conflict of interest a bit, but other than that, they're doing the same thing. The MLS buys players, the Premier League buys players, Bundesliga does the same thing. Like they go cherry pick the best players. Like
Mm.
last year, let's go like to Bundesliga for example. When Bayern Munich's like goalkeeper got injured and a what is it? Snow what is it?
Oh yeah,
I think
Neuer got injured in the skiing
yeah,
accident.
and then
He
they
just got out in
win.
summer.
Yeah,
Easy.
and they win and they just pick the best one and they just bought him.
Second best. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So it's like that is the same thing as any other league. And then you look at the Premier League being rating like the Portugal league, like every other league you can think of. They've been going to that league and just buying the best player and bring
Hmm.
him over. They're doing the same thing. The only thing is there's a bit of a conflict of the interest. But if they want to buy players, if they can afford players, let them. I don't know. I don't see anything bad about like the Saudi league buying players. The only thing
Yeah.
is that if they are buying it because some shady business practices, then that's where you have the problem. That's where you have, so long as they're buying it, and then people complain, and the Premier League look into it, and they said there's no conflict of interest. Chelsea can sell as many players, Wolf can sell as many players as they like. I
Hmm.
don't think it's just really biased. It's like some of the bias that comes through the punditries and a lot of the commentators is very like obvious. Like, do you have a problem with this sort of people buying players or with this sort of league buying players? You never say anything about like a player going to the MLS or to the US or the US hosting like one of the most prestigious
Yeah.
competition. But
But the
when
U.S. doesn't pay like the Saudi league's paying, but
yeah, but they have the money. If they want to buy every player, then let them. So long as uh, it's a business. At the end of the day, I
just kind of
mean,
sucks because you're not. No one's gonna watch that. Are you gonna watch any of
yeah.
the?
But if the player decide to go to that league and they have the means to, and they have the means to pay that player, whatever. And didn't China did the same thing last year? Like, or was it a couple of
Oh, they
years ago?
no, they
They
didn't do
bought.
this last year. They've been doing this forever.
So yeah. So if say for example, like
Oscar,
I yeah, I don't
Hulk,
know.
a bunch of other
Oh
players.
yeah, yeah. No, but like just take one league from the European League. If they were to start doing that, they wouldn't raise as much of a zebra as they are doing for the Saudi league right now. So,
Hmm.
for example, if the Croatian league suddenly have all the money in the world and they start buying the best players, I'd be like, well, they're doing business. Or if the like French league, which they are currently doing that,
Yeah.
if they start buying the best players and just spending the heck out of everybody, the most of out of everybody, they wouldn't say that. Like Gary Neville or any of the pundits wouldn't say anything about that. But
Yeah.
so long as the only other thing that I have like very like reserved is that when they have some financial interest in the player and the club they are buying it from, which when you pose a conflict of interest from the club you're buying and the club you're selling, then that's where you have the problem. When you inflate the price of somebody or the price of a player to meet certain regulations, then that's where you have the problem. And then there is a rule when it comes to that as well. I don't know. I think it's just like anybody else. They have the money now; they can spend as much as they like.
Mm, it's true. It is very true. I mean, I can't really say anything about it because it's tough. It's tough, but I don't know. The only thing I kind of worried about is it's just taking out older players, I guess, and we're not gonna be able to watch, you know, people like Benzema, Ronaldo, and all these other players, I guess, playing our TV in Europe. We're gonna, they're gonna be
No,
playing in
but like
Saudi Arabia.
they have they have well, those players they have their own replacements. So for example, I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring somebody in replacement of Benzema.
Oh yeah, for sure, but I don't know. But it's just
It
like,
actually it's a good thing actually. If you have older players that are occupying the space for a very long time, like you don't get like some young players that are upcoming don't get the same chances as they do. It's actually a good thing as the league gets younger. The game is actually played in a faster pace. It's much more flexible.
yeah,
The young players are actually much more adaptable than like
yeah, the older
Benzema.
players definitely.
Yeah, like if you see him the last Champions League game or the last couple of the La Liga games, he wasn't like he wasn't as very exceptional as anybody else. If you see Vinicius Junior running up and down, it's
Hmm.
just exciting to watch. Like, but when you see Benzema, he it just stays there. He's very smart. He have an experience, but at the same time, it's not really exciting to watch.
I know, but like the MLS and like the Saudi league, it's kind of like an easy way
Mhm.
out, I guess, for them because they're going from a top league where they were amazing gods in their leagues. We're now going to a place where they're playing basically a bunch of school kids. Not not necessarily, but just the skill level. Like it's
Yeah,
like what James
it's
Miller
up to
did.
them.
Respect to
Yeah.
him. He went from playing with Liverpool, even though he wasn't playing that much. He went to now, I guess, a lower team. Maybe not even a lower team. Brighton's better probably than Liverpool, but he went to Brighton, and it's gonna be interesting what he's gonna do there, or other
But
transfers as well too.
But
But
the thing is, the style of play in every league is different. It's actually some of the players they would tell you that it's much more challenging to play outside of the Premier League because if you are surrounded by talent,
hmm
all you do is occupy spaces. Like you don't work as much as I don't know. I think it's like it's actually much more challenging when you go from one league to a different, and you're getting older as well.
yeah, especially if you
And yeah,
don't play with the same type of people that are good, and then you
yeah.
play with a bunch of people that
Yeah, you have to put as much effort because if you play in the Liverpool team, everyone puts 100% of the time. So if you put a little bit less than, like, I don't know, if you play at 95 or
hmm
90, your performance is not going to be as much noticeable as this because everybody else covers for you. You know what I mean? But if
yeah,
you're playing at a lower league, you have to put, yeah, 100% of the time with
hmm
everybody else because it's much
definitely.
more challenging, and there's nobody. Well, it's you get exposed actually in a lot of senses because the top leagues they have the best players, they have the best defense, they have in every position you can think of. It's the maximum, like the maximum talent you can get from everybody else. Do you
Mhm.
know what I mean? So it's
Yep.
like there's no complacency. Like you get you slip up, it's a goal. But if you go to lower leagues, it's much more work, but the mistake is less noticeable as well. Like I think Gareth Bale, like Bale just said that there's a higher tolerance for loss as well.
Yeah, yeah.
If you lose in Liverpool team, it's like it's the end of the world. Like everybody sees, everybody
hmm
talks about it. Like you're being constantly being taunted about your mistake, about your, you know. But when you lose an MLS team or in the Saudi league or in other leagues, it's like yeah, but you carry on. You
Couldn't
go
agree more. Yep,
yeah.
it's true. Okay, well, yeah. Let me just round up with this with some more things, and then we'll move on. So, let me just go through really fast, see if I missed anything. I did. Jota moving from, I believe, Celtic to Al Ittihad. This is a different Jota. He's Portuguese though, but for 29 million, going to Al Ittihad, joining Ronaldo and Ziyech. Then Hugo Ekitike. This is a kind of older transfer, but this French Senegalese going to Paris Saint Germain. It's a great signing for them. And then of course, sorry, I'm trying to pronounce his name. Kevin Schade as well going. This German Nigerian going to Brentford. Then Anton Griezmann, re-signing again for Atletico Madrid. Then Marcelo Brozovic, the Croatian from Inter Milan, going to Al Nassr, joining sorry,
And
Ronaldo.
wait,
Then yeah,
well, and also like there's a couple of rumors. As well, there's Pulisic going to
AC
Lyon.
Milan. Yep.
Lyon actually is gonna pay
Oh yeah,
25
Lyon.
versus
You know
16.
what? Honestly,
And
honestly, we'll
yeah,
give them Pulisic, add some
yeah,
money, and we'll take Turkey. How does
yeah. I
that
don't know.
sound? How does that
Yeah,
sound?
I don't know, but and then there's another what is it? U.S. international George Weah going to Juventus.
Oh yeah, that already happened. Yep, that already
Yeah,
happened.
that
Yep.
already happened. Yeah, and then yeah, there's a lot of McKennie might join Milan again with
Really?
Pulisic, and then
Juventus or
yeah,
Milan?
I think Milan.
Okay, wow. Because
So well,
he was on
because
loan with Juventus.
oh yeah, but he hasn't joined Chelsea. Well, Chelsea hasn't decided to. I think the $25 million for Pulisic
That's
upfront
so low.
payment is pretty good
Really?
because I think AC Milan is trying to pay like 16 plus add-ons like
That's
20,
so low,
21
especially for
million.
his
So
quality. Even though he
yeah,
gets
plus
injured.
his age.
Mm,
And then yeah, Hurricane might go to I
Chelsea.
think no Chelsea.
Nah,
I don't think.
I'm gonna
I
say
think he
Bayern.
said yeah, but yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Because he said that we will not sell Hurricane for any direct competitors, not even for
Yeah.
150
Even
million
though
dollars.
Pochettino with Harry Kane, that would be absolutely amazing at Chelsea, but I would take him
Yeah,
above that.
he actually have a clause in his contract that says he can follow Pochettino,
Really?
but I don't know. I
Wow.
think yeah. But I don't know if it's gonna happen for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I see him going to Bayern. I mean, that was my thumbnail
Yeah. I think
last last year, last video.
because yeah, because his main concern, like Daniel Levy's main concern, is that he doesn't want to sell him to Man City, not Arsenal, not Man United, not
Hmm.
anybody else, direct competitors. So that leaves the top six. Not anybody else outside of the top six can afford him. So the only possible would be just either Real Madrid or
Bayern.
yeah, Bayern. That's the only two possible. Like those are the teams that can afford him with the wages and then with the price tag as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Speaking of more players as well too. Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. Speaking of Chelsea, the Senegalese is going from Chelsea. He's going to Al Hilal for 23 million. Um, Another one as well too. Bart Verbruggen going to Brighton, the Dutch keeper, and then of course Fabio Carvalho, the young Portuguese player for Liverpool, is going to Leipzig, which is a great move for him. Honestly, I love to see that. He's a talented individual. And
Because
then
yeah,
Edouard Mendy going to Al Hilal Al Ahly for 18 million. So great for him as well too. At least he's gonna get money and be fun, have fun. That's what it's all about. Then
and
N'Golo Kante going to Al Ittihad as well too for Chelsea for a free transfer. Yep, Timothy Vey, as you said, going to Juventus, great for him. Gian Justin Culvert going to Bournemouth, and trying to see any other ones. Jeffrey Cognogbia going from, I believe he was on loan for someone, but then he's going to Marseille.
yeah,
And now another. Let me see if I'm just making sure I'm not leaving out anyone. Oh yeah, Mohamed Dahoud from Dortmund going to Brighton for 12. No, on a free transfer. What the heck am I saying? That is insane. This guy is he 27 years old? Wow, he's 27. But still, I thought it was a lot younger. But yeah, that's still such a great signing for Brighton. Mahmoud Dahoud from Dortmund, such a talented player. So yeah, it's great for him. Then of course Harry Winks, a defensive midfielder, English. from Tottenham. Is he on Tottenham? Maybe he transferred, but he is going to Leicester City to play in the Championship for them. So it's gonna be interesting. Then Fran Garcia going to Real Madrid. I forgot from what club, but Spanish player. Um, yeah, I mean, there's loads and loads of other transfers I can get into right now. Oh yeah, also
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
I did note this down on my phone. Indeed, this one player who's from Turkey going to Barcelona. This kid, what's his name? I had him here marked. Oh yeah, sorry. His name is Arda Güler, going from what is this? What is his team? A team. I think it's Besiktas. Besiktas? Is it Besiktas? Trying to think. No, sorry. Is it Fernabach? Is it Fernabach? Am I lying? Maybe.
Mm,
Is this Arda Güler? I'm trying to read the shirt right now. Yeah, it's Fernabach. Fernabach's going to Barcelona, so that's a great signing. He's such a great player too. And I guess another younger player, if we're talking about younger players, Hugo Larson signing extension for Eintracht Frankfurt. I'm excited about that. Luis Suarez going to Armenia. Can't you believe that, Sullivan?
what, from his home country to Armenia? Wasn't
Yep,
he playing like for River Plate or Boca Junior or something?
it's a different Luis Suarez,
Oh, okay.
mate. Gotcha, prank.
Luis Suarez with the biting? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
come
but
on.
like there's a lot of if and buts and maybes on
Did
the
you hear
transfers.
who went to MLS to Minnesota?
Ooh, I feel like I saw this one. Oh, Pookie.
Yes, yes. Hey, good job.
Ooh.
Where did you see that? Where did you see the
Yeah,
news?
I seen it somewhere. I seen it somewhere. Wow, my God,
Maybe,
he
may,
looks totally
maybe,
different.
maybe it
Yeah.
was my story. Maybe it was the Golden Goal story that shares all the news from
Oh,
the
okay,
states.
okay, yeah, yeah. I don't know if I
Ah,
saw that you liked it or if I saw that in your story, but yeah, yeah.
I mean, I
That
on
makes
my
sense.
story on Instagram at the Golden Goal Show, I just been reposting the latest
Yeah, the
transfers.
transfers.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of young players that, if and maybe that may transfer. Actually, Chelsea, they are playing this player, this kid named from Brazil, Francesca
yes,
something.
I heard about that as well too. Yeah,
Yeah, and then there's also, they are also involved with, I'm gonna say his name wrong, but from the Saints. He's the young kid. He's a winger. He's pretty fast. They're also in competition for him. Labia. I think he's like
Oh, Leia from Star Wars.
yeah. Wait.
Dimitri, can I please get your
Okay.
Leia from Star Wars, Dimitri? Where is the transfer for, Princess Leia from Star Wars? What is happening with Princess Leia and the whole
Mm,
saga about that? Can you please give us some insight?
So,
Hmm.
kind of
Yep,
unfortunate events that have been happening to the Star Wars saga
obviously.
lately,
Yep.
and with a couple recent bad movies, they're coming back on track. So they're saying that none of the newer movies are canon. So the one
Yep.
that's going to be canon now is where there's going to be a galactic football show again, with Brad
Again.
Kiliana stuff like that from French cartoon, but it's instead of like those powers, there's gonna be a force, and like Princess Leia gonna be like actually training teams, and she's gonna be like teaching them how to use force, and like they're gonna
Whoa,
be Jedi versus Sith and galactic football and stuff like that. Yeah,
that's insane. Thank you so much.
yeah.
We needed that. We needed that. Okay, well, some late rumors to talk about. Brendan Anderson, the young American, possibly going to Union Berlin from Leeds United. Also, Sergio Ramos possibly going to Inter Miami to join Messi and Busquets. So, ooh, interesting. Then Castellanos, if I'm saying right, going to possibly either Lazio or Benfica. Then George Bello possibly going to Salt Lake City from Europe. That's great, good for him. But yeah, also we do have a United fan on. Sadly, actually, happily, we love them so much. We kiss them every night to sleep. Good night. But Emilio, how are you, mate? First of all, how are you?
Good. I know I ran late. Apologies for that. Had
It's okay.
some personal stuff to handle, but I'm here and ready to talk about football. And apparently Jordi Alba is supposed to join Inter Miami as well. That's also rumored.
Jordi Alba.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
in
actually, I already
so in
kind of knew
hindsight,
that. Yeah.
you almost got like half of the Barcelona squad into Inter Miami. You might as well turn into Inter Barcelona.
I know, right? And I mean, they're throwing in, we're almost there, so that's gonna be awkward. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, yeah. So, United. I don't know if you've been keeping up with their transfer stuff or anything out of their camp.
Uh no, I've been no, you know what? I've been more focused on LAFC's transfer because I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with the Bamiyang because he's supposed to be coming over here.
What?
But I don't know
Okay,
when
that kind
that's
of
gonna
okay.
happen.
I could so see that because flashy. So not
Mhm.
surprised.
But I have not kept up with the transfer. Well, didn't we get
Mason Mount.
no, huh? Yeah, Mason Mount.
It's in the talks. Things are agreed, but there hasn't been a release date. It was supposed to be releasing today, the whole news, but I think it's tomorrow. But I don't know. It's
Yeah,
I don't know.
the time difference is like weird. So it's like it's barely morning up there now or something.
Yeah, I don't know. If it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna cry about it. It's
Oh, and then also Mason Greenwood is back,
oh
from
Yeah,
what I
yes,
I
heard.
saw that one.
yeah,
So
yeah,
he just got out of jail now he's coming back to the Prem? Is that what happened?
I
yeah.
think they dropped
Because
the charges or something.
Did they?
okay,
So it was all fake?
I don't
No,
know.
I
I'm
think the
not gonna.
person dropped the charges. I think.
Oh.
It is what it is. I don't want to get into politics. I'm fine. But yep. Anything for United besides Mason Mount at all?
Well, David De Gea is no longer with us. That's
What? He died?
no.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just not going to be in the club anymore.
What happened?
His contract's up. He's a free
Oh,
agent.
oh. Is he
So
gonna
so
stay in
we don't
Toronto?
know if he's gonna go somewhere else or he's just I don't know. I don't know where he's gonna go next.
Are you happy or are you okay about it?
I'm sad to see him go because he is, and to me anyways, one of like one of our best goalkeepers.
How do you have a keeper and a defender that are kind of the same status? Harry Maguire.
You know, man, I ask myself the same question, but you
Wait,
know it.
talk about them for a second. I'm gonna play the soundtrack. Are you?
All around me are familiar
No, I'm not gonna
faces.
talk. I'm not gonna talk about that. It's too sad, and I don't feel like crying today.
All around me are
I'll just
familiar
I don't feel like crying.
that's fine. All right. Well, everybody, that was indeed the transfer talks, and yep, transfer talk. Oh yeah, I just switched to the screen. Lovely. Well, now we can go to very, very excited. It's gonna be a great time, and I do have a new quiz for my guest today. And yep, to anybody that has not been on the show or heard this before, we have a guest that answer every question, and whoever has the most points at the end wins. What do they win? They win an Amazon gift card for a big total sum of. Where's the drum roll button? Sorry, I had some technical difficulties, so I cannot reveal the sum as of yet due to my accountant telling me to not hide information from the government. Yep. Are you guys ready? Emilio, are you ready?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah,
Solomon, you ready?
I'll win this one.
You're gonna win this one, hopefully. You've been losing all the other ones, so yeah. Dimitri, are you ready for the Golden Goal Show football quiz? Put your dishes away.
Yeah, I'm ready. Like,
This is
am I
like-
gonna win again like I always do?
You
Because I
are.
have the whole thing rigged and you send me the answers all the time.
I do not do
I
that. I
just
don't know
choose
what you
not
mean.
to read them.
No.
Oh, hold on. I was
No
not supposed.
wonder.
I'm
No
sorry. I'm
wonder.
sorry. It says here where you send it. It says do not. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna.
Wait,
Wow.
what the hell?
Thank you for your patronage.
All right. Well, let us
Okay.
now get into the game. And I'm gonna go first question. I need a TikTok type thing, not TikTok like that stupid app that all the girls dance and stuff, and boys and guys. And I need to stop talking. This is not good for me. Okay. Well, I don't know this. I'll do this for the soundtrack.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you don't like it?
Yeah, this is like a sad. Did somebody die?
I died. Okay, we can do this then. How's this? Is this better?
Better.
All right, well, let's get into it. First question. Let's start back. Which keeper led the league in clean sheets for 2022-2023? David De Gea, Allison, Ederson, or Nick Pope? Question, and then I'll give you 20 seconds, but I'll list it again. A. David De Gea, B. Allison, C. Ederson, or D. Nick Pope. You have 15 seconds.
I feel like it's Edison.
You have 10 seconds. Okay.
Wait. Repeat the options again.
David De Gea, Allison, Ederson, or Nick Pope. You have 7 seconds. Dimitri, you gotta throw one in.
Nick
seconds.
Davidson, De Gea.
David De Gea, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I got 2 for De Gea's, and then 1 for, what was the last one?
I got Edison.
Ederson? Okay. The question answer is indeed
Don't tell me. That is
David De Gea. It is David De Gea.
Really? For this season?
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
mate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, I thought
David
he
De
went-
Gea had the most with 17, Allison, Nick Pope with 14, and Ederson had 11, the lowest out of the 4.
How much did Allison?
Allison and Nick Pope had 14 clean sheets. De Gea
Oh.
had 17. So wow. Even though
you
he
have a
was
low,
fumbling.
Yeah, you have a very low expectation for your team, son.
Come on, have some more faith. Find religion.
My religion is Disney, okay? Don't ever talk about my religion again.
Or like these nuts.
You're dumb.
All right, second
Oh my
question.
God.
It is now 1 Solomon, 1 Dimitri, 0 for Emilio. Disgraceful. All right, next question. Erling Haaland took the Premier League by storm in his first season for Manchester City, easily securing the Golden Boot. Not butt. Ooh, that's weird. But how many goals did he score in total? 32,
36.
34, 36, or 38? You have
36.
20 seconds.
Yeah, wasn't it like 36 for Prem and then 12 for the Champions League?
Yeah,
I'm just asking you.
36, yeah.
Okay.
36.
This is only for the Premier League, by the way, not total.
Oh, then 36.
All right. So 32, 34, 36, 38. Is it? So, Solomon,
Mhm.
what'd you say? 10 seconds?
36.
Dimitri, 36. And then Emilio, 36?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. You guys suck. He did score 36 times, breaking Alan Shearer's and Andy Cole's record of 34. So, currently best striker in the Premier
Yeah.
League.
Oof.
No surprises. Really no surprises. But yep, you guys both all got it correct. So it is now Dimitri 2, Solomon 2, and Emilio with a measly 1. Come on, mate. Let's try better. Let's
Man, I'm gonna try.
I'm praying. All right. Next question is indeed on a similar subject. How many of the league's top 10 scorers were English? 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Mm.
A 2, B 2, 3, Jesus, and C 4 or D 5. You have 15 seconds.
English.
Ivan Tony and Hurricane. Who
I'm
else?
not asking you to list the names for the
I'm just
answer.
trying to think of people. I think it's two.
Don't think out loud like Ed Sheeran. You silly boy.
Maybe 3.
You have 10 seconds.
I'll say 3.
I'll
Locked in?
say two.
Okay, Dimitri, what are you saying? 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 3 seconds. 2, 1, and Dimitri
25.
got it. Nice. So I'm gonna say 5 then for you. So wait, what did you guys say?
So Solomon said 2, I said 3, and then
Dimitri said
Dimitri
5.
5.
Or he said 25, but we'll round it to 5. All right. It is indeed. Oh my God.
What?
Harry Kane was
Yeah.
second with 30 goals. Ivan Toney
Tony
was
with
third
19.
with 20. Callum Wilson finished 5th with 18. Marcus Rashford with 17. And Ollie Watkins finished 7th with 15. The answer is 5. Dimitri is ahead.
Oh,
Really?
whoa.
Dimitri, what do you got to say about that, mate? Yep.
And I just read the shit you sent me. I mean,
No, I did not say this thing. No, never, never, never. All right, so Dimitri, you did round it. All right, so it is now, wow, wow. It is now, sorry, Dimitri has 3, Solomon has 2, and Emilio has 1. So let's now go into the next one. Spicy. Number 4. Number. Oh yeah, the Premier League was rudely interrupted. Why is this question say rudely? Oh my God, so sassy. No, I hated that. I'm so sorry. Interrupted by the World Cup during the winter. But can you tell us which team sent the most players to this tournament? Chelsea, A. Tottenham, B. Manchester United, C. Manchester City, D. You have 20 seconds.
Ooh.
Chelsea A, Tottenham B, Manchester United C, Manchester City D. You have 10 seconds now.
Okay, well, wait. What was the question again?
Oh, sorry. Which team sent the most players in the Premier League from their team to the World Cup?
Oh, that's
Which team sent the most players to the tournament of the World Cup from the Premier League? Chelsea, Tottenham. You have 5
I'm
seconds.
gonna say Man City.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Arsenal.
That's not even. It's not even on the question. I said Chelsea, Tottenham, United, or City.
Oh,
5 seconds.
shoot, Chelsea.
Tottenham.
Got it. The answer is indeed Manchester City, sending 16 players to the
Yes.
World Cup. Only Barcelona sent more, which was 17. So, yep. Who got that right? Solomon?
Oh,
Yeah.
did.
Okay, nice. Dimitri, try harder. Come on, read better. I sent you the answer. All right. So now it
You
is.
have the advantage.
No, I didn't say that. Whatever I mean. Okay. It is now 3 Dimitri, 3 Solomon, 1 Emilio. Emilio, mate,
Ooh,
pick up
son.
the pace, mate.
I'm gonna try.
Question number 5. Can you name this Bournemouth player who returned from a 536-day absence against Aston Villa in March after being diagnosed with stage 2 Hodgkin lymphoma in 2021? That's it. I didn't even know about this actually. Wow. Oh, actually, I do know about this. Jokes. No, not jokes, the subject, but jokes that I didn't know. All right. Answers are Lewis Cook, David Brooks, Brian Christie, or Joe Rothwell.
Which team player was he?
What?
Like which? Well, so
You have
repeat
10
the question
seconds.
again.
Can you name this Bournemouth player who returned from a 536-day absence against Aston Villa in March after being diagnosed with stage 2 lymphoma in 2021? Lewis Cook, David Brooks, Brian Christie, or Joe Rothwell? You have 5 seconds left.
I want to say it's Cooks.
David Brooke.
Got it.
Uh,
You have 3 seconds.
David Brooke as well.
Okay. The answer is indeed.
It's not. Is it?
It was David Brooks, who went and made 5 Premier League appearances in the most heartwarming story of the season. Kind of similar to what happened to Sebastian Haller in Dortmund, but yes, 536 days
yeah.
without playing football. Wow, crazy. But
Yeesh.
who said David Brooks?
I said David.
I
Brooke.
did.
Oh my God, Emilio, mate, what, mate? I love you, mate.
Well, I didn't know he had that stage 2, that whatever disease it is. I didn't know. This is the first time I'm hearing it.
Yeah, me as well too. Wow, that's still crazy. But yep, great for him. Congratulations on beating it. And yeah, David Brooks. It is now indeed 2 No, sorry. It is 4 Dimitri, 4 Solomon, and 1 for Emilio. Emilio, next time you get one, I'm gonna give you 2 points, double it. So yeah. Okay. Now let's go to the next question. It is indeed. Brighton were one of the season's biggest success stories, finishing 6th and securing Europa League football for the next season. But have they ever played European competition before? 2 simple answers, yes or no. You have 10 seconds for this one. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I was yes.
I agree. Yes.
No.
Okay, answer is
No.
wait, Dimitri. What's your answer?
What?
Your answer is no. I'm keeping your answer of no. The correct answer is no.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Dimitri, you lucky boy. You are such a funny guy, and I'm gonna give you for such a funny guy. I give you this noise. Where is it? Very, very.
You give me
very-
2 points for being.
USA, greatest country in the world.
You're welcome. Yep. Oh my gosh. Next question you get right, Emilio. I'm gonna give you 3 points. Goddamn. All right. So it is 5 Dimitri, 5 Solomon, and 1 Emilio. Emilio, how are you feeling right now?
King Bob.
Bing bong. I like that. All right. So next question. Let's go on to it. It is indeed about nothing because I did not. Okay, sorry. How many different managers took charge of a Chelsea game this season? Oh, this is unfair. 2, 3, 4, or 1 million. I'm gonna throw that in there.
What the? Who is Matt? Okay, Chelsea.
I just made that up because I'm such a baller.
Oh,
All right. So, how many managers took place of Chelsea last season? 2, 3, 4, or 1 million? You have.
Well,
10
does
seconds.
so? Well, okay. So to go
I'm not
grab.
helping you, you son of a gun.
Well, okay. I'm gonna say 3.
You have 10 seconds. Oh, I already said
I
that, so
agree.
you have
It's
5
3.
seconds.
no, it's 4.
Oh my god. All right. The
There
answer
was
is
no
indeed.
option for 4.
Yeah, there was an option for 4.
Okay, 4.
Is that your final answer, Dimitri? Are you sure? 2, 3, 4, or 1 million?
2, 3, 4. Actually, I think 3. But
So is that your final answer?
let me see. No, 4. 4.
Okay. Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Did you read the notes? The script?
Yeah.
Okay, so who said what answer? So Solomon, you said 3, yeah?
Yeah, I said 3.
And then you're a Chelsea fan, you know, right? Just getting that
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm locking in your answers right now.
What was
Oh
the
my
question?
God.
What was the question?
It
What
doesn't
was the
count.
question?
Well, I can count them for you. It doesn't count.
I'm locking in your answers right now.
Pochettino.
I don't care. Okay.
Pochettino was from this
Thomas
season.
Tuchel was replaced by Graham Potter. His assistant Bruno Satar took charge of a game after Potter sacked then Frank Lampard.
Come
It was
on.
4.
He said managers, not.
Yeah, he wasn't. Bruno Satar was the manager of Chelsea. So, hey,
He indeed was from April the 2nd till April the 6th
Yeah, it's like.
for a
Wait,
very
what the hell?
short time.
you
And then
looked
it
it
was
up.
Frank Lampard, and now it's Mauricio Pochettino.
Okay,
So-
you actually looked that up right now. No, what the hell? I'm not giving you that point. What the hell, Dimitri?
You send me the script, you got you guy. You send me the script.
Okay,
You guy.
you guy. Love
Yeah,
Luigi. Okay, so
I don't know.
Emilio,
It's like-
you did get three there, so you do have a 4 right now because pity points for United supporters. That should be an organization. All right, or
Yeah.
do you want the pity points or do you want?
No, let's keep the penny points.
Okay, lovely. So it is now Dimitri. Since you cheated, I'm gonna subtract nothing and give you a nice little. Wait, sorry, I need to go to the button.
No, you give me a point. I give you the answer.
I'm gonna give you this.
Ah,
You want that again?
such
No.
unprofessional. I don't know.
You want it
This
again?
is a professional game. I won.
You
I
want
won
this?
my money. Where
You
is
want
my
that?
money?
Where's my money?
Where is my money?
Here's your money.
Where is my money?
That's your money. You want another one?
Okay. I'll
Ready?
give you till what is it now? July. I'll give you till July 10th to send me the money in full.
Oh my god. Hey yo, Dimitri's
I
going
will-
full on
I
mafia. He
will-
said,
I
Tony, you
will-
better
I
give me
will-
my
I
money.
will- I will
Oh my
send.
god, that was
I'll send
terrible.
my people to find you.
Your people?
Listen,
What do I think of your
listen,
people?
listen. I do not know who you are, and I don't know what you want. But what I have is a particular set of skills.
ESPN, if you're listening, we are hiring. All right. Well, let us go on to.
I hope you will cut that out. That part with noises. It's horrible.
Absolutely not. Okay, let's get back to it. Next question.
Nah,
Speaking of-
I'm disappointed in this game.
I am disappointed in.
I won my money.
I will give you your money, and I will also give you a free Big Mac. How does that sound?
Oh, speaking of which, now I remember that story with my $20.
Oh my god, we're not talking about this on the show right now.
Oh, damn.
I'll give you your $20 though. I will give you your $20. If you go to a casino and put in 40, and put in 20, and then win 80, and then give me half of that, and then I'll give you 20. How about that? Does that sound fair?
No, it doesn't sound fair.
Well, life's a bitch. All right. Speaking of, okay, sorry, let's go next one. Speaking of Chelsea managers, which fellow boss did Thomas Tuchel have a blow up with on the touchline early in the season? Antonio Conte, Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, Erik ten Hag. If you don't know this, you are absolutely cute. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Pep Guardiola.
7.
Lukaku.
I think it's Conte.
All right, 3, 2,
N'Golo Kante.
1. Final answers from all of you. So Solomon, what do you say?
Lukaku.
Conte.
Got it. And then Emilio.
And then I said Pep.
All right. And then,
Lukaku.
all right, Dimitri, Antonio Conte, Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, Erik ten Hag.
Lukaku.
Got it.
Oh, Modric. No, Modric.
Luka Modric, yeah?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so the answer is indeed Antonio Conte. It was Antonio Conte. The pair clashed after a dramatic 2-2 draw at Stamford Bridge on the second weekend of the season. Yep.
Jeez.
Yep. So, Solomon, you do have 5 right now. And actually, no. Wait, you have 5? 6.
No, 6. He has got
Alright.
6.
So it is now 6 Solomon, 5 Dimitri, since he wanted to be a little rough.
No, I have 7.
Yeah.
I was
Got it.
counting. I have everything written down. I've been writing down this whole time. I have 7.
You are such a writer. I'm so proud of you. And then Emilio with a quantity of 4, and I'm gonna W for the next one because I'm such a great person. All right, next one, and next is actually
No, you're taking away points from me and you doubling other people. What the thing is going on here? I sense some deception here.
Dimitri.
The
If you
whole
win this
thing's
next,
supposed to be rigged. You
Dimitri,
send me the answers.
Dimitri, if you win this next one, I'm gonna give you 1,000,000 points. How about that?
Okay, that sounds good. Just
And
send me the answer again.
Got it. Okay, so next question, and this is actually the final question. What did Roy Keane call Liverpool fullback Andy Robertson after he went down under an apparent
Baby.
elbow from the linesman Konstantin Hazidakas during a 2-2 draw in April? Emilio, I honestly like you to shut your little pie hole, or else I'm gonna go there and put the Ariel, the mermaid from Disneyland, in your hole.
Huh?
You heard me. All right, so what did he call the referee? A little mouse, a dramatic diva, a big baby, or an attention-seeking weasel? So I will repeat the question again. What did Roy Keane call Liverpool fullback Andy Robertson after he went down under an apparent elbow from the linesman Konstantin Hasidakis during a 2-2 draw in April? A little mouse, A, a dramatic diva, B, a big baby, C, or an attention-seeking weasel? You have 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
I
baby.
think I'm thinking D.
All right, I'm taking those answers. I'm not letting you switch them. So, Solomon, what'd you say?
The baby, you know.
Big
call it
baby.
baby.
Got it. And then, Dimitri, what do you say?
Whatever gives me a million points.
You gotta say A, B, C, or D. So, Little Mouse, Dramatic Diva, Big Baby, or Attention Seeking Weasel.
I'm still looking for my answer in my messages. I don't see any, but I'll go with a baby.
Okay. And then, Emilio, what do you have to say?
An attention-seeking weasel. I feel like Roy Keane would say those words.
Well,
Go on, my friend.
he did call him a big baby, which I'm surprised. I would think Roy Keane would do something else, but yeah, he called him a big baby. So, Dimitri, you do have 1 million points. Solomon, you do have 7 points, and Emilio, you do have 4 points still. So that actually, we do have one more question. I was wrong. All right, so next question
Oh.
is: order these teams by where they finished in the table from highest. I'm not dealing with this crap right now. It's gonna choose too long. All right. Which of these players had the most Premier League assists this season? Bukayo Saka from Arsenal, James Maddison from Leicester, Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United, or Ivan Perisic from Tottenham. You have 10 seconds. Saka, Maddison,
The guy from
Fernandes.
Tottenham.
Got it. Perisic. Okay. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2.
Wait. What was the answer? Or the
I'm not
answers?
telling you the answer, you slimy little snake.
I
I'm
mean
the only
the
one who gets it.
Saka,
Oh.
Maddison, Fernandes, or Perisic.
Madison.
Got it. Solomon? I don't want. I want an answer.
I'm gonna
Suck.
say Fernandes.
Who?
Bruno Fernandes.
Okay. The answer is indeed Bukayo Saka. Saka racked up 11 assists compared to 9 for Madison, 8 for Fernandez, and Perisic, and then none could touch Kevin De Bruyne, though, who led the league with 16. So
Wait,
I was about to say if
actually-
De Bruyne isn't even in there, what's going on?
now it's like, which of these players had the most Premier League assists this season? We're not comparing to Man City standards. Come on, let's be real here.
That's not okay, whatever. I don't think this is rigged. This is
Solomon.
rigged.
Solomon, do you wanna
Yeah.
talk? Huh? You wanna talk more?
Uh oh.
You wanna?
Ooh,
I'm trying to find the
damn.
answer. I'm trying to find 1 second.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay, well, indeed,
Yeah.
the person who did win this show, it was indeed Dimitri and Solomon, with Dimitri at 1 million points, exactly 1 million, because he is the greatest in the world without the script at all. I did not send him anything. But then Solomon, of course, congratulations, mate. You did win finally. What do you have to say about that?
Ooh. You're pretty good, you know.
Wow, so happy, so hyped up, love it. And then Emilio, come on, mate. Let's try a little bit better next time, all right?
Man, I'm gonna try.
Okay, I believe you. All right, well, that was indeed the Golden Goal Show football quiz, and now let's go back to the football memes of the week, sponsored by Rivals Banters, and with our mascot here,
What the it's
Ronnie
that
Fo.
way.
It is Elway, the goat himself, Ronnie Foden. We love him so much. He is our new go-to, and I wish I had the song. You know what I mean? But I really
I'm
wish.
so glad you don't. I'm glad you don't have a song. That would have been horror for me.
Why? What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong with the song?
It's just funny. That's the problem of it. It's just funny.
What?
I said it's funny. That's the problem.
Sorry, you're cutting in and out. Can you say that again, please?
It's funny. That's the problem.
What's funny?
The Elway song.
What's funny?
I'm mad. The fact that you had that button for that.
There's a picture of him knee sliding, of Jack Grealish's knee sliding with Ronnie Foden's head CGI'd on it.
Oh,
That's
God.
scaring me. That's gonna be my nightmares. Okay, okay, no more Ronnie Foden. No. Stop it. All right, well, let us see the first football meme of the week. And it is actually about a possible new rule that UEFA will dictate their new Champions League games by. And it's going to be crazy because so many players might get affected this, so many players might love this or hate it. But let's see this first. So, offside when the entire body is in front of the last defender. Would you agree with this huge rule change? And the caption someone commented below. Too late, in my opinion, Real Madrid has been applying this since 2014. Oh, we love Real Madrid and the refs. That is amazing. But yeah, that's. Would you guys like this rule? Would you think this is gonna be great? I think it's absolute trash. No. It would change the course of football. It would make players like Timo Werner and other players like Alvaro Morata. No, he misses the goal. It would make players like Timo Werner the best players in the world. So, oof, that's I don't know. But yeah, another player that this might actually help is indeed Raheem Sterling. With that bunda. Oh my God. If look at that. If you can see it right now watching on YouTube, people from Spotify, turn your phones in and watch this right now. Raheem Sterling with the bunda as well too. Look at that. That's his bunda goes at least 7 inches out to keep him on side. So he would be another player that would dictate this. So, and of course another one. Hi Timo Werner, come back to Chelsea. It's your time to shine. I would love that. Yeah, he would be the best player in the Premier League if he came back to Chelsea with this rule. But nope, that's not going to happen. We love it. All right, next meme. And is it, of course, about an Italian legend that is possibly moving to Saudi Arabia to play because he did get offered announced sum that we're going to talk about it. But it is indeed about Gianluigi sorry, Gianluigi Buffon, not Donnarumma. 45-year-old Gianluigi Buffon has an offer from a Saudi Arabian club of 2-season contract for 15 million a year. Insane. Buffon, if you are owing Mafia, tell your family and friends that you need help because you do not need to do this. I don't know why he would want to accept that. He's actually in contract wanting to possibly go there. So why is he wanting to do this? He's already a legend, retired. Is he owing money to the Mafia? That's my only question, as well with everybody else on Twitter. So
dude, I'm telling you what, the Saudi League is gonna go up by storm if they're gonna drag in more players like this. Watch, they're gonna pull out Mbappe, they're gonna pull out Modric, they're gonna pull out every single player that is either in the league or retiring. Don't matter. They got money to splash.
Some crutches to the planes when these retired players get off the planes in Saudi Arabia or like.
But watch, dude, they're gonna bring Ronaldinho back. It's gonna happen. Watch, with the money they got, they're gonna bring him back.
They're gonna bring Pele back. Why not?
Yeah,
Back from the dead, hopefully.
Yeah, Maradona following him too. All right, let's see the next meme, and of course it is about Barcelona, and they did acquire a deal of a great deal lately.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Oh my gosh, get ready.
Yep.
Barcelona. This is what the coolers, who are the Barcelona fans, said they want to see prime Barca. Laporta, the president of Barcelona, gave them that. But, KSI, JJ Olatunji, a UK British YouTuber, rapper, and boxer who is very well known, a part of the Sidemen. I know him. He is great. Tweeted this, out with the old, in with the new. Goodbye, Gatorade, which was their former sponsor of Barcelona. Prime is now the new hydration sponsor for FC Barcelona. It is showing a picture of the Prime owners, KSI, JJ Olatunji, and Logan Paul, of course, who is an American influencer and, of course, a boxer and YouTuber and pacifiner. But yeah, they are now a new energy drink sponsors for Barcelona. That is huge for them and huge for Barcelona. They also already sponsor Arsenal, which is KSI's favorite team. So, yep, this is huge. Wow, it's just shocking. I don't know what to say, but great job for them. Great job for the company, and interesting. Gonna be interesting, but not the prime Barca that we want to see. Laporta, what the hell are you talking about? Let's try better.
Yeah, and hopefully Logan Paul doesn't pull what Jake did and try to become a Barcelona fan and not even give a shit about him.
Honestly, I hope that so he can curse them and make them lose even more.
I gotta know what G thinks about going to Barcelona now that Arsenal's no longer in. Are they still? No, they're not in, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're still with Prime.
Who?
Arsenal.
Yeah, they have like a 5-year deal.
Oh, okay. I wonder how JJ feels about Barca. He probably don't care, huh?
He said it's okay. It's not his favorite, but yeah, it is what it is. So, okay. 1 second. I'm trying to find the button for this. Oh yeah, here we go. No. Sorry, this is weird. This is very weird. I don't want this.
Oh, I thought it would be KSI's hyper.
Oh my gosh. I'll do close to that. Actually, I do have it. It's right here. There we go. Well, everybody,
Oh my god.
thank you so much for watching the show, and thank you to our guests on the show right now. Emilio, thank you for joining as always. It was lovely to have you on.
Yeah, even though I came late, it's always nice to be here.
Yeah, but I'm glad to have you on as well too. And Dimitri, of course, thank you for being on. And you did win the show with 1 million points, so congratulations to you.
Yes, I think I'm gonna like be in the Hall of Fame of the show. Like my name should be engraved somewhere in gold to
Engraved on my chest
emphasize
right now,
my
too.
important. I know that. Yeah, that's sweet of you.
At the Golden Coach, we're all about inclusivity, and that's not even a word. Wow. Everybody, thank you for watching the show. Like, subscribe, and share. Because without sharing, how else are you gonna know that? I don't know. Fun fact of the year: the frogs are actually not real. So, kind of sad, but we all move on. But everybody, thank you for watching. And as we say, like, subscribe, and share. I already said that, but as you say, in 3, 2, 1.
One love football.
Football. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.
Like us.
Ooh, British. I love that.